Artificial intelligence, aka AI, arguably the most debated and talked about innovation in the first quarter of 2023. According to some, it's the greatest innovation of all time, but to many, it's a great threat to the human species. The definition from Google mentions the goals of AI, but ends with a shocking statement, and just like humans, for the next 24 hours, I'll be living according to the commands of this chatbot developed by OpenAI, ChatGPT. Come on, switch it off. It's making my ears bleed. So the chatbot told me to wake up by 6 a.m. But I actually woke up minutes before 6. That's what my voice is sounding like.
So guys, I just woke up.
I really don't know what to expect. This is my first time of living a day on a schedule. AI controls my life for 24 hours. Let's see how it goes. So my first task is to wake up by 6 a.m. and exercise like. But I think it's quite obvious that I don't do this regularly. It's just because of this video. I guess next 24 hours will be filled with me doing things I don't do on a daily basis. Like, is this even the right posture? See my hands talking wobbly. I'm literally winging it. So the day before, I asked ChatGPT to make a 24-hour schedule for a student who is also unemployed. That's me. And within some seconds, it brought out this array of things it feels someone like me should do. And I love the idea. But earlier on, I asked a few questions and it gave me some answers that would make you understand the whole concept of this video. But we'll talk about that later on. When I make breakfast, I'd like to ask you guys a question. What do you give to a king who rules over 3 kingdoms? Bruh. Maybe I should just eat breakfast and stop cracking boring dad jokes. Anyways, this was me trying to live the student life inexpensive and affordable. But to summarize this task. Frankly speaking, this didn't taste nice, but at least I've done what the AI requested. So the next thing on my AI-oriented list is start studying for classes or review notes and do assignments. Just to clear the air, I don't plan on reading all these textbooks, some of them are just for dramatic purposes. Now that the air is clear, it's time to study. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but this was my best part so far because I was able to cover a whole lot. Even though when I was reviewing my notes, I had that feeling that you get when you look at what you wrote during lectures and you ask yourself, did I write this? Like some statements just weren't making sense and I was sometimes doubting my knowledge of English language. You know what I mean? This was the most effective thing on my list so far, but on to the next one. According to the chatbot AI, I have the choice of customizing the schedule to my personal preference or needs. So instead of deciding to take a short break to have a snack or run errands, I would like to quickly make a disclaimer. This is not my house or hostel. I'm currently in college and right now we're on vacation, so I decided to visit one of my aunts primarily to shoot this video. So I think that explains this whole thing. Hey buddy, what do you think about AI?
Hey, what?
I guess he has nothing to say. Anyways, to continue this challenge, the next thing on my list is resume studying or attend online classes. I continued reading and this whole experience made me feel like a serious student. I'm not saying that I'm not a serious student, but you get my point. 2 p.m. break for lunch and do some light cleaning or laundry. I chose to show you guys the latter. I mean, I'm tired of showing you guys how a college student has to live an inexpensive and affordable lifestyle. But come on, you can't tell me that these shots of me tidying my aunt's house aren't cinematic. You know what? Let me change the music. Sounds much better. Kindly spam the comments with a job well done if you agree with me. But if you don't listen, hey, my name is Javage. Obeying AI while I do the laundry. Can you do something for me? Subscribe to the channel, that would help me so well. Hit the notification bell and give this video a like. Will make me glad. That is a fact. It's all I ask for now. I'll see you at the next task. Maybe not the best freestyle you've heard, but I shall give it my best. I'm sure you're probably wondering why I'm doing this right now. Anyways, AI was kind enough to give me some time to engage in a hobby or take a break to relax. I'm totally aware that some people, it's a hobby to take a break or relax, but absolutely not me. I end this 1 hour break. More emphasis on I end this 1 hour break. Working my ass out or maybe my entire body for over 8 hours, trying to make sure I accomplish every task on the AI list. But one thing was on my mind throughout this whole period. Just imagine if I sleep and wake up when I do the last thing on the schedule. But thinking about it stopped it from being funny. And I guess at this point, my only hobby was 4 p.m. return to studying or work on job activities. I revised on what I read throughout the first half of the challenge and read some more. But there's something else on the list, which is to work on job activities. I think this is the only time that I remember that I'm also unemployed. But what if I make my YouTube channel a full-time paying job? If I send a message to Elon and be like, hi Elon Musk, are you hiring? Or Bill Gates or you? Seriously, I think I need a job. Anyways, after searching for job activities, I found nothing, but my job right now was to continue with the next task on my list. 6 p.m. I was to prepare dinner or have a meal with family or friends. Just enjoy this footage of me drinking water and let's move on to the next task. 7 p.m. Take a walk or engage in physical activity. I don't know, but isn't taking a walk also a physical activity? I guess AI was trying to tell me something because this was about to be an adventurous walk. For starters, I found no better time to take a walk than when it's actually about to rain. Look at this cloud forming above me. If this rain falls on me. My main concern was the weather, but I soon forgot about it as the happenings began to unfold. Lightning. Only if the street lamp were actually useful. But I just think it's kind of weird that AI told me to take a walk by 7 p.m. Like, it's literally dark Even for this flashlight, you guys won't be seeing me. This is exactly how it looked like without the flashlight on. I want to show you guys something. I think it's sometimes important to just take a walk around where you live, but also be careful of the drivers. Trust me, I encountered many reckless drivers on this walk. It's getting seriously windy out here. I'm not sure you guys will be able to hear my voice. Now, what I'm going to show you guys, this is University of Ilorin. It's literally dark, so you can't see it right now, but this is University of Ilorin. I'll tell you guys some other things about this place, but it's getting really windy and I have to get back home or else I'll be soaked before I get back home, so I have to hurry. Just for fun, I want to do like a mystical voiceover dub right now. In the dark and in the gloomy weather. Come on! Maybe today wasn't my day to flaunt my promising voice, but at this point my legs were in serious pain. I've been working for the past 40 minutes. My legs are in serious pain. We're finally back. 8 p.m. Continue studying or work on personal projects. Honestly speaking, this is not time to study because I just finished a 45 minutes plus work. So just revise another read one more time. I also had to work on some personal projects, write scripts for my future videos, and plan some other things. I'm also working on some videos and I believe that you guys would love them when they're out. But trust me, it's sometimes not easy to make content, especially when you don't have the resources you need. But one thing I promised myself this year is to be pretty consistent, even if that means that I have to post only 2 videos each month, but I'll give every single one my best. So everything on my schedule was working pretty well, but things were kind of going south with the next task, but not to worry. This is what I did there. South, not. Anyways, I had it under control. Maybe not, because 10 p.m. was meant to be when I would relax and wind down with some reading or meditation. But I couldn't unwind by reading, and I didn't try the meditation thing because if I did, it would have turned out like this. Come on, you can't blame me. I mean, I was already feeling soporific. Don't mind me, it's just another word for feeling sleepy. So I decided to read a novel, which I normally don't. I guess next 24 hours refutes me doing things I don't do on a daily basis. Right now, reading the novel is like me torturing myself. I just feel like someone should read it to my ear and I should just sleep off. But after many minutes of torturing myself, I made it to page 16. I sure did, but I had no idea what subject matter of the pages I read was about. I was basically using the novel to while away time and get on with the next thing on my list, which is get ready for bed. This I was ready for. So I'm getting close to the end of this challenge. I think it's time to tell you guys the main purpose of this video. So the first question I asked ChatGPT was to control my life for 24 hours. Exactly what's written in this video's thumbnail. And this was the reply. So I had to give it more information on what I was talking about and then gave me this. But I chose this particular thumbnail for a reason. You see, many people see AI as a problem because just like robots in movies, there can be a system malfunction that makes them become bad, or someone somewhere creates a version that goes against their purpose of creation. But I think that it's very important that we appreciate the importance of AI, especially in this century. I mean, AI helped me to live a structured day for the first time in my life, and I think you guys would agree with me that it was a productive day. I was able to exercise and also strain my muscles, which if I pay more attention to would prove to be really helpful. But here's one thing that you guys aren't aware of. I almost completed a course with only 1 or 2 units left. I took a walk, which undeniably gave me so much fun and exposed me to the night aura in my college environment and all of that adventurous tasks. But this is not me saying that we shouldn't worry about dangers it may possess, because if you create something that is smarter than we humans, then it surely poses as a great threat to our species. But as Elon Musk said, we need to regulate AI safety, as regulation may slow down AI a little bit. And that brings this challenge to a close. AI controls my life for 24 hours was a huge success. Check out this video where I pronounced the world's longest name in 30 seconds. It's time to rest. AI, switch off the lights. I'm just kidding, there's no lights. Peace. Seriously, I think I need a job.